English Phrasal Verbs, Meanings and Examples, Volume 1. Put on, wear. She always puts on her favorite dress for special occasions. Please put on your jacket, it's cold outside. Hold on, wait. Can you hold on for a minute? I'll be right back. Hold on, I need to grab my phone before we leave. Clean up, tidy. We need to clean up the kitchen after dinner. Please clean up your toys before going to bed. Put off, delay. They put off the meeting until next week. Don't put off your homework any longer. Make up, invent. She loves to make up stories for her kids. He had to make up an excuse for being late. Pass out, faint. She felt dizzy and passed out during the concert. The heat made him pass out at the park. Set up, arrange. They set up the chairs for the wedding. He wants to set up a meeting with his boss. Show up, arrive. He didn't show up for the party last night. She always shows up on time for class. Call off, cancel. They had to call off the game due to rain. The manager decided to call off the meeting. Ask for, request. You should ask for help if you're struggling. He went to the counter to ask for a refund. Look for, search. I'm looking for my keys. Have you seen them? She's looking for a new apartment. Get back, return. I'll get back from the store in an hour. Please get back to me with your answer. Cut down, reduce. He's trying to cut down on sugar. We need to cut down the expenses this month. Blow up, explode. The balloon will blow up if you keep inflating it. The car blew up in the middle of the street. Take out, remove. Please take out the trash before dinner. She had to take out her contact lenses. Take off, remove. He always takes off his shoes at the door. She took off her hat when she entered the house. Go ahead. Proceed. You can go ahead and start without me. After discussing, they decided to go ahead with the plan. Keep on, continue. She keeps on asking the same question. If you keep on practicing, you'll improve. Get over, recover. It took her weeks to get over the flu. He's trying to get over his fear of heights. Figure out, solve. I can't figure out this math problem. Let's figure out a way to fix the issue. Bring up, mention. She brought up an interesting point during the discussion. Please don't bring up that topic at the meeting. Deal with, handle. I'll deal with this issue later. She's learning to deal with difficult customers. Get in, to enter. They couldn't get in because the door was locked. She got in the car and drove off. Get out, to leave. He told everyone to get out of the room immediately. She needs to get out of the house more often. Find out, discover. I just found out about the surprise party. He was happy to find out the truth about the situation. Come in, to enter. Please come in and have a seat. She came in quietly so as not to disturb anyone. Check in, register. They checked in at the hotel around noon. Don't forget to check in for your flight online. Carry on, continue. the teacher told them to carry on with their work. Even after the interruption, they carried on talking. Work out, exercise. He likes to work out at the gym every morning. Regularly working out can improve your health. Throw up, to vomit. She felt sick and threw up after eating too much candy. The baby threw up all over the couch. Throw away, discard. Don't forget to throw away the trash after the party. She threw away her old clothes to make space. Put away, to store. Please put away your toys before dinner. He put away the groceries in the fridge. Mix up, to confuse. I always mix up their names because they look alike. She accidentally mixed up the files on her desk. Hang out, spend time. We like to hang out at the mall on weekends. He's hanging out with his friends at the park. Get away, to escape. The thieves managed to get away before the police arrived. He wants to get away for a few days to relax. Give up. Stop trying. Don't give up on your dreams. She finally gave up after hours of trying. Take away, to remove. They took away his phone as punishment. The waiter took away the empty plates. Come back, to return. She promised to come back in an hour. He'll come back to visit next summer. Sit down, take a seat. Please sit down and relax for a moment. He sat down on the chair near the window. Drop by, visit briefly. I'll drop by your office later to say hello. They often drop by without calling first. Come up with, think of. She came up with a brilliant idea for the project. He's trying to come up with a solution to the problem. Write down, to record. Don't forget to write down the instructions. He wrote down the address on a piece of paper. Talk over, to discuss. Let's talk over the plan before making a decision. She wants to talk over the issue with her manager. Wake up. Stop sleeping. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. every day. He woke up late and missed the bus. Run out, have none left. We've run out of sugar, can you buy some? She panicked when her car ran out of gas. Hold back, to restrain. He tried to hold back his tears during the speech. The police had to hold back the crowd, fall down, to collapse. The old tree fell down during the storm. He tripped and fell down on the sidewalk. Point out, to indicate. She pointed out the mistake in his report. The guide pointed out the landmarks on the tour. Let down, to disappoint. He felt bad for letting down his team. Don't let down your friends when they need you. Look after, take care of. She has to look after her younger siblings. Can you look after my cat while I'm away? Grow up, become an adult. He wants to be a pilot when he grows up. They've known each other since they were kids and grew up together. Look out, to be careful. Look out for cars when crossing the street. He shouted, "Look out!" just before the vase fell. Break down, stop working. The car broke down on the way to work. My computer broke down, so I couldn't finish the report. Check out, leave a hotel. We need to check out of the hotel by noon. Don't forget to check out at the front desk before leaving. Pick up, lift or collect. He picked up the book from the floor. Can you pick up some milk on your way home? Turn on. Start something. Please turn on the lights. It's getting dark. He turned on the TV to watch the news. Dress up. Wear nice clothes. They love to dress up for Halloween parties. You don't need to dress up. It's a casual event. Take apart to disassemble. He took apart the clock to see how it worked. She took apart the bike to clean it thoroughly. Look forward to, anticipate. I'm looking forward to the weekend. She's looking forward to visiting her grandparents. Fill out, complete a form. Don't forget to fill out the application form. He filled out all the necessary documents for the job. Stand up, rise to your feet. The audience stood up to applaud the performance. Please stand up when the teacher enters the room. Take over, to take control. She will take over the project starting next week. The company was taken over by a larger corporation. Come across, find by chance. I came across an old photo while cleaning the attic. He came across as a very friendly person during the interview. Eat out, eat at a restaurant. They love to eat out at Italian restaurants. We decided to eat out instead of cooking tonight. Work on. To focus on a task. She's working on her final project for school. He needs to work on improving his writing skills. Show off. To display proudly. He likes to show off his new car to everyone. She always shows off her dance moves at parties. Hang up to end a phone call. She accidentally hung up before saying goodbye. He hung up the phone after the argument. Catch up, reach the same point. I need to catch up on my assignments. Let's have coffee and catch up this weekend. Go back, to return to a place. I want to go back to the park we visited last week. She decided to go back home after the party. Use up, to consume completely. We used up all the flour while baking. Don't use up all the hot water in the shower. Cut off to stop or interrupt. The storm cut off the power for several hours. He was cut off while speaking on the phone. Turn down to reject or lower. She turned down his job offer. Can you turn down the volume? It's too loud. Run into, to meet by accident. I ran into an old friend at the grocery store. He ran into trouble while hiking in the mountains. Settle down, to become stable. They want to settle down in a small town. He's looking forward to settling down after college. Work out, to solve or exercise. She's trying to work out the math problem. He goes to the gym every morning to work out. Look up. Search for information. I'll look up the answer online. He looked up the meaning of the word in the dictionary. Pay back, to return money owed. He promised to pay back the loan by next month. She's slowly paying back the money she borrowed. Turn up, to increase or appear. Can you turn up the heater? It's freezing. He didn't turn up to the meeting as expected. Fill in to complete by writing. She asked me to fill in the blank spaces on the form. I'll fill in for my colleague while he's on vacation. Run over to hit with a vehicle. The car almost ran over a squirrel on the road. He accidentally ran over his neighbor's bike. Break up to end a relationship. They decided to break up after years of dating. The couple broke up because of constant arguments. Check out, to look at or examine. Let's check out that new restaurant downtown. She's going to check out the sale at the mall. Fall apart, to break into pieces. The chair fell apart when I tried to sit on it. Their plans fell apart due to unexpected events. Warm up, to prepare for exercise. You should warm up before running to avoid injury. The team spent 10 minutes warming up before the game. Turn around, to change direction. The driver had to turn around because of the traffic jam. He turned around to see who was calling him. Keep away, to stay at a distance. Keep away from the edge of the cliff. The sign said to keep away from the construction site. Call back, to return a phone call. I'll call back after I finish this meeting. She forgot to call back yesterday. Keep up, to maintain the same pace. He walks so fast, I can't keep up with him. If you keep up the hard work, you'll succeed. Get along, have a good relationship. They get along well despite their differences. She doesn't get along with her younger brother. Turn off, stop something from working. Please turn off the lights when you leave. He forgot to turn off the stove after cooking. Give away, to donate or give for free. She decided to give away her old clothes to charity. He gave away free samples to promote his new product. Look down on, to think less of someone. She doesn't look down on people who have less money. It's wrong to look down on others for their choices. Make out, to understand or see clearly. I couldn't make out what he was saying because of the noise. Can you make out that sign in the distance? Drop off, to deliver or leave something. I'll drop off the package at the post office. She dropped off her kids at school before work. Wear out, to exhaust or become unusable. My shoes are worn out after years of use. The long day at work wore me out completely. End up, to eventually reach or conclude. We ended up taking a taxi because the bus was late. He ended up becoming a teacher despite his original plans. Go out, to leave home for a social event. They love to go out on Friday nights. Let's go out for dinner tonight. Calm down, to relax or become less agitated. He needs to calm down before making a decision. She tried to calm down the upset child. Bring back, to return something or to recall memories. Don't forget to bring back the books you borrowed. This song brings back so many childhood memories. Look up to admire. He looks up to his older brother for guidance. She has always looked up to her parents as role models.